This video will describe the delete button in structural adjustment rules. The delete button has different functions depending on whether you're working on the input structure or the output structure. In the input structure, if we click delete, it will let us delete constituents so that you can build your input structure however you need. Let's cancel that and open it again. In the output structure, you can delete words, phrases, or clauses during the translation process. For example, if we click here, you see the word delete. When this rule is executed, this will delete the entire word. It will delete the concept, the features, and the target word. If you click here again, now it says delete target word. So now it will keep the concept and the features and delete just the target word from the translation process. Sometimes you need to keep the concept and the features so that you can refer to it later. And you just want to delete the target word, so you would click here twice. If you click again, we're back to where we started. So it goes in a circle, like that. If you can delete a phrase by clicking there. If you change your mind later, click on it again. If you delete there, that will delete the entire clause. But suppose you want to delete just the clause boundaries and keep the other constituents that are inside the clause. Then you can click like that. Now TBTA knows you want to delete the boundaries, the subordinate clause boundaries, but it will keep everything else. For example, if we save the rule now, and we click the initialize button and the generate button, so now the subordinate clause boundaries are deleted, and what was inside the subordinate clause is now out at the matrix level. So later, if you change your mind, you can come back and click that. If you want to delete just the noun phrase boundaries, then click that, but then click on the noun again, and now it will save the noun, but delete the noun phrase boundary. Let's do that. And now we see that Ishmael isn't inside a noun phrase anymore. Its noun phrase was deleted. So TBTA put it at the end. The phrase structure rule didn't know where to put a noun that's not inside a noun phrase. So it says inserted at end by phrase structure rule clauses generic. And I want to show one more thing. Let's go back to that rule. Let's say we delete this verb see. We'll delete the entire constituent. Click initialize, click generate. And now we see that the word see is gone. This verb phrase is empty. If we want to see the history of that word, or how that word was deleted, when a constituent is deleted, its history is moved to the preceding opening clause boundary. Whether it's main clause or subordinate clause doesn't matter. And we see here in the pop-up, the word see was deleted by structural adjustment rule, adjectival issues, the rule that we've been talking about. So whenever a rule deletes a constituent, if you want to find out how or when it was deleted, you look at the history of the preceding opening clause boundary.